Alright, let's do another video where I'm talking about things. Today I'll be talking about what makes good music good music. That's a good subject. Interesting, right? Everybody's like, well, that music sucks, that music's good. So what makes one suck, one good? You know what I like about songs? I like the message. If you can like articulate in them, something very important to all of us, lyrically in a song, that's great. You know, a lot of bands. You gotta know that they don't really care about the lyrics too much. They just kind of put some words in there, and they don't really feeling what they're singing about. It's just some words that they thought about, and then they put a little catchy chorus. But then some people, you can kind of feel that they feel that, some kind of deep kind of message. So, and I like that when people can feel a deep kind of message. That's why I like Sting when I was a kid. Kind of felt these lyrics. I felt it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But he's always kind of had this kind of poetic way of saying something, and I'll be like, oh, that's interesting, but always about something. I felt he was saying something. I feel the same way with Roger Waters. I feel he's trying to say something because he feels that. Instead of just writing these lyrics just to fill in some lyrics or fill in some melody. So yeah. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of now. It's like I don't know. People are like, well, the music of now is not as good as the music of then. I think it's more. It's just people do this kind of weird kind of arrangements on the songs, very kind of bare arrangements. In the old days, you had the songs that sound so perfect because it had like great lyrics and then it had like this great arrangements. There's always something going on in the song. So when you listen to it, you hardly get bored because there's always something. And then it's just a great song to begin with. Now it's like even if you have a great song, it's so bare. It's like no one's really working on arrangements. Then maybe we should fill this up. But they just kind of do this like vocal, guitar, vocal, piano thing, like Taylor does or Adele. Or especially Lana Del Rey. It's just kind of this boring kind of arrangement. And like when I listen to it, I'm like, oh my god, my mind starts to wander. It's like there's nothing there. It's like, well, if the song sucks, put something else there so I can at least join some nice like lead guitar stuff. Well, something. Give me something to enjoy. So that's what I feel about these new songs. Why they aren't as good? It's just people just don't care about the arrangements anymore. Arrangements isn't a thing. It's like arrangements are out of style. Why? You arrange a song. That's great. If you listen to like Beethoven, there's some arrangements. You listen to like the Fifth Symphony. There's so much stuff going on. It's like there's this and there's different variations on the original theme, and there's changes, and he does the thing with the piccolo, and then instead of then they do the trumpets and bum 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 bum, and then the tempo changes and the mood changes and it goes faster. Just something's always going on. It's great, and that was like 300 years ago. But now it's just bare kind of arrangements. So that's one thing I have gripes with the new music. There's no arrangements. It's like my demos that I do. It's like I do vocal and stuff. Because it's a demo. It's not the way I wanted to release it. That's not like the official version. I wouldn't want to do that. I want more stuff going on. Well, why do people do that? Because they see me doing it and go, wow, that song is complete now. Like, no. It's rare that you get a song that's as good with vocal and guitar. If you look at a Beatles song like Blackbird, look at his guitar. I think it's double track, like acoustic. It's Paul singing by double tracked. He's got that little tap thing, and then the birds thing. At least there's something going on, But it works because that song is just so well written. It's just such a good song. You don't really need a lot. But people, what do people say? Like every one of their songs is so well written, they don't need any arrangements. That one is. They don't need like percussion. I love percussion. Good percussion is so awesome. When I listen to a song, I notice these kind of things. Not just like I notice the vocal. There's this little like guitar bit of that. They could notice that. Oh, that's so cool. Right there. Oh, right there. See, and these new songs don't have that. Like, they're not memorable. It's just weird. I can't even. Like when I was a kid, I hardly listened to Madonna, but I could remember her songs. You know what I mean? Even though I heard them once. like Taylor songs. I can't remember them. They're not as memorable, and my voice is not unique. A lot of people sing like her. I don't know if because they're trying to sing like her or she's trying to sing like someone else. But yeah, she sings good though. I mean, she's not a bad singer. She got a nice voice, but it's not unique. You know when you hear like Bob Dylan, you know you're hearing Bob Dylan. He's unique. When you hear me sing, you know it's me because I'm unique. I don't sound like anybody else. People want musicians that sound like some other musician. Why? We're trying so hard to be unique, but yet people don't want that. It's like even I just can't help but be unique. That's just who I am. I mean, I try to write songs like other people. I can't. I write songs the way I do. It's just who I am. I write words the way who I am. I just can't help it. Even when I sing, I try to sing like someone else, but I just sound like me. So I just can't help but be unique. I think some people just are born unique, and this is how we are. And some people just born to follow, and their voices sound like someone else, and their songs sound like someone else, and people like that. Why? Because I don't know. Because people just like mimicry. They like things that copy other things. They like copies. Because they can't really judge things too well. It's like how you judge prettiness by seeing not prettiness. So you kind of it's like all relative kind of judgments. Like I think that's how people judge music. It's like if you sound like someone else famous who is very popular, then your music must be really good. Yeah. See, I think that's how people judge it, and that's why we have what we have, and we can't have nice things, or original things, or just kind of awesome things. It's like people try so hard to be the other people. Then you got like these teenagers who, one of the biggest gripes that teenagers have, and they're trying to be someone else instead of people just saying, just be yourself. And then these kids will be like, I don't have to be anybody else. I can just be myself. I don't have to try to be like anybody else and feel insecure about that. And wow, what a concept.